Welcome crypto enthusiasts and the beautiful growing Dipto fam. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're diving into the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies to understand the key difference between two very important concepts in crypto, which is proof of work and proof of stake. So the first one I'm going to talk about is proof of work. Okay, so while sitting on the toilet one day, scrolling through crypto Twitter and watching YouTube videos about Atlantis and the humans that inhabited Earth way before me, I noticed that the crypto space has a wide variety of acronyms. Okay, as I start to notice a sensational feeling of numbness in my ass cheeks from sitting too long, it hits me. An acronym you probably all seen before while scrolling is POW. Okay, so imagine POW, which is a proof of work, as a race to solve a really tough math problem. Miners, like virtual treasure hunters, compete to be the first to solve this mathematical puzzle. The computer that solves the puzzle gets to add a new block of transactions to the blockchain. In return, they're rewarded with some type of currency like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, okay? It's basically like winning a gold medal in a digital sword fighting duel. Some examples of proof of work cryptos are the famous Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, even though Ethereum has transitioned. Next is proof of stake. So let's talk about proof of stake, or POS. So think of proof of stake as more of a lottery. You buy tickets with the crypto you already own. The more tickets you have, meaning the more crypto you hold, the better your chances of being chosen to create a new block. So that is the primary difference in layman terms between the two. Instead of racing to solve complex math problems, proof of stake is like picking names out of a hat, with the weight of your holdings determining your chances of being picked. Popular proof of stake cryptocurrencies that I know of, Cardano, Polkadot, and Tezos. You know, these are three good examples of them. So at this point, you're probably asking yourself, what are the differences? So what is the big difference between proof of work and proof of stake? Really, proof of work relies on a lot of computational power and energy, like a race, while proof of stake depends on the amount of crypto you already have, more like a lottery, like I said before. Proof of work is very energy intensive, making it like a traditional miner with a pickaxe, just going at it. While proof of stake is energy efficient, and it's like owning a share in a digital casino. In a nutshell, proof of work and proof of stake are two ways cryptocurrencies secure their networks and reward participants. It's like the difference between solving puzzles and holding tickets. They both play vital roles in the crypto ecosystem. But also as the crypto space evolves, you got to understand that these concepts can help you navigate the world of digital currencies better. And you have to remember both systems have their pros and cons. So it really is essential to do your own research before you invest in anything, which actually brings me to my next topic. What are the pros and cons of proof of work and proof of stake? So let's jump into that right now. We're going to start with proof of work first. So one, this is a pro. The security of proof of work is known for its robust security. So the computational power required to solve puzzles makes it extremely difficult for hackers and people to manipulate the blockchain. Two would be decentralization. These networks are often more decentralized because anyone that has the hardware and electricity can participate in mining. And three is reliability. Bitcoin, the most famous proof of work cryptocurrency, literally has a track record of never having any significant breaches whatsoever. Okay? So now some of the cons would be that it's very energy intensive. Proof of work mining does consume a significant amount of electricity, leading to, environmental concerns and high operational costs. You got to pay for all this crap. It's very expensive. You also have mining pools dominating the network, potentially compromising decentralization. Three would be scalability challenges. Proof of work networks can struggle with scalability, leading to, slower transaction times and higher fees during periods of high demand. That's really an issue. Okay, so proof of stake, A pro from proof of stake would be that it's actually energy efficient. So proof of stake is actually a lot more energy efficient compared to proof of work, making it more environmentally friendly and definitely more cost effective. That's a fact. Two would be decentralization incentives. So proof of stake often rewards those who hold and stake their cryptocurrencies. So they usually encourage decentralization and long-term commitment to the network. They used to have 32 ETH. No. Scalability is one. Proof of stake networks can take longer to do a number of transactions per second, making them potentially more scalable for everyday use. So now what are the cons? One would be potential wealth centralization. Proof of stake systems can lead to a concentration of wealth, as those with more coins have a higher chance of earning rewards and, potentially reducing decentralization. So two would be less proven security. Proof of stake is newer and it hasn't really been tested as much as proof of work, which has an extremely longer track record of security. Three is economic security concerns. In proof of stake, actors can theoretically accumulate a large amount of cryptocurrency to compromise the network, like 50-50 attack. This is mitigated by mechanisms, and it's essential to note, honestly, that each consensus mechanism has its strengths and it has its weaknesses, and their suitability depends on the specific goals of a cryptocurrency project. Some projects even use a hybrid system, like unique variations to combine the benefits of proof of work and proof of stake. It just honestly depends on the project and what the people, the CEOs, the devs, what they want to do with the project. I can go into a whole nother spiel of proof of work, proof of stake. You have Hedera Hashgraph, which is a Hedera Hashgraph. There's a lot of consensus mechanisms in the crypto space that you can also focus on. But the general primary bubble that focuses around all these cryptos is proof of work and proof of stake. Okay, now I'm sorry I'm using my iPad. I had a lot of technical issues, so I'm sorry if the video is a little bit choppy, but it should be good. I went fast, but I needed to pump this video out for some of those that are new. If you can give me comments down below if I'm going too fast, if I'm going too slow, or, any recommendations. And like always, if you're new here, I'm Crypto at the Dipto, and that is exactly where I like to buy. Don't forget to smash that like button, like and subscribe, and I'm out like a fat girl in dodgeball. Peace!